Today I'm filming a favorites video. I've been wanting to make a video like this since I considered starting a YouTube channel. I think that favorites videos are some of my favorite videos to watch. I think they're super interesting and I really like seeing what things, it's so interesting to see what people buy and what different people look for in products and why they like certain things, and I just I find it super interesting and I've been wanting to make one for a while. In picking the things that I'm going to talk about, I tried really hard to think of what are things that I actually look forward to using on a daily basis, not just necessarily things that I have that I like, but things that are actually my favorite products. I also have some things that are not skincare and makeup related. I have some fashion favorites, and I also have some lifestyle favorites. So I'll talk about those things at the end. Starting off with what is probably this might be my most favorite thing that I'm going to talk about. It is the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. This is kind of a boring favorite, but this is the best eyebrow gel I've ever used. It's hairspray for your eyebrows. Even boy brow, which I really like, I don't like it as much as I like this clear one. Simply because this combs through my eyebrows and grooms them, and they actually then stay in that place, where I feel with boy brow and other ones that I've tried, my eyebrows kind of fall and get flat, and I like that really brushed up look. And yeah, I don't have a lot to say about this because it brushes your eyebrows up and then they stay there. It is pretty it's pretty stiff, so if you don't like that feeling of having hairspray in your eyebrows, you'd probably honestly hate this. I don't mind that, and I am willing to overlook that fact because it holds my eyebrows in place so well. So I freaking love this. I'm surprised I haven't used it on my channel yet, but I think that's because it doesn't even go in my vanity. It's in my makeup bag in my purse. I wear this pretty much every day. Even on days when I'm not putting on makeup or anything, this is still going in my eyebrows because it's so good. Okay, my other makeup favorite, this is the Maybelline matte lipstick in Clay Crush. This is such a pretty color. It's kind of a warm pinky nude, which I find to be really flattering on my skin tone. I think it looks good with a lot of more dramatic eye looks. I think it looks good with kind of no makeup. It's matte without being drying. It's so pretty and kind of gives my lips a powdery airbrush finish. I love the color. I love the formula. I kind of rediscovered this because I've actually had this for a little while. But again, even on days when I'm not filming a video or doing a crazy intense makeup look, this is still a color that I really look forward to pulling out and using. This is the Cocokind Oil to Milk Cleanser, and it's become my favorite face wash. I actually went to the store earlier this week with the intention of purchasing a different face wash to try, and I walked up and down the aisle and picked up so many different face washes, and I still ended up leaving with this one because I was this one's so good and I know that I like it and I don't want to try anything else because this doesn't leave me I'm not looking for anything else. I'm completely satisfied with this one. It almost has a oily balmy texture when you squeeze it out of the tube, but then I mix it with a couple drops of water and it gets it says on the tube kind of milky, and I think it's great for morning and night. It takes off my makeup just fine. It doesn't strip my skin. My skin's pretty sensitive. I don't have any reactions to this. It's not, and I find that some kind of facial cleansing oils or facial cleansing balms can sometimes leave a residue on your skin. This doesn't do that at all. It doesn't strip my skin. It doesn't leave a residue. It's just if you're someone who just wants a super simple face wash that's going to work and clean your face without stripping it, this is perfect. I have no complaints about this, and it's $18. Okay, another skincare favorite. These are the Sephora Glow Peel Pads. I really like these. Now that, well, it's 90 degrees today, but now that it's getting a little colder in LA, My skin is super dry and I need to exfoliate like multiple times a week, and because I don't use like scrubs or physical exfoliants on my face anymore, I've really been liking these. They're just like little, I won't take them out because I don't want to waste them, but they're just like those little, you've seen them before, they're just like little pads that you swipe on your face after you wash them and it dissolves the dead skin. And these were super cheap too, and they even come in like a really big tub of like 60. Yeah, just another like super basic product that like does exactly what it says it's gonna do. It exfoliates my face. I think it does a great job. These are so cheap. I definitely want to buy like the big tub. Okay, the next thing I've been really liking is this. This is a Jade, I don't know how you say it, gua sha. I don't know. I feel like someone's gonna correct me. It's basically like a flat stone face massager. This is like, I would say like adjacent to those like Jade facial rollers that everyone has. I've never tried the facial rollers. They seem pretty gimmicky to me. I don't really think they do anything. I could be wrong, but that's just my opinion. I like to use it with facial oil because I feel like that helps it to like slide across my face and I'm not like tugging at my skin. But I kind of like work my way from my neck up and do about like 10 strokes in an area and kind of move on. Supposedly these things work really well for like giving your face like a lifted appearance. I don't know if any of that's true. I would like to believe it's true. What I can actually attest to is that it feels really good, and I feel like it does a good job of like de-puffing my face. Like if you wake up and your face is really puffy, I feel like this is great in the morning to kind of like get rid of that puffiness like in my cheeks and around my eyes and all that. Okay. My next favorite is actually the earrings that I'm wearing, along with these earrings. I have a small pair, a medium pair, I dropped one, and a large pair. I got all of these earrings in like a multi-pack from Target, and I wear them. I have a couple other pairs of earrings that I like throw in the mix, but I wear these every single day. They go with absolutely everything, especially because I have like the smaller ones, the medium ones, and the larger ones. They go with like all of my other gold jewelry. Like it's just like, it makes putting on earrings a step that I really don't have to think about because like it's a gold hoop. It goes with everything. These are the best hair ties that I have ever used. This is my second pack of these, and since I bought my first pack, I have not used a regular hair tie since. It's that simple. These are made by the brand Slip. They're the silk hair ties, and look, they're not cheap for hair ties, right? I can't remember exactly how much they are, but I want to say they're in the like, it's like between $20 and $35 for 3 hair ties. Like I know that that's not in everyone's price range, and I know that that's silly, but for someone like me who has incredibly thin hair, like my hair falls out all the time and it breaks really easily. It's just so thin and fragile, and so like taking a hair tie out of my hair at the end of the day like just rips my hair out, and these don't do that. If you have that same problem and you like the way these look, because they are like wearing like a little scrunchie in your hair, if you like the way that looks, I think these are fantastic hair ties. I'm so sweaty and it's November. I love fall. My next favorite is these boots. These are called Bass, or I don't know if you can see, Bass or Bass. I don't know if it's like the fish or the instrument. I got these at the Salvation Army, and they are my favorite boots. I think I got them for like $15 or $16. I love the height of them. I love the heel. I love that the toe is like squared off. I think they're so cool and like kind of have like a 90s feel to them without being like, I don't think they're like too stylized one way or another. They're just like a perfect like classic black ankle boot. I'd say I highly recommend, but I don't know if you can get them because I got them at their thrift store. These are the best sweatpants that I've ever owned. They're so good. They are from, these are also from Target. They're from the brand Universal Thread, and they're there's not a ton to say about these because they're just like normal sweatpants. They're kind of this like neutral nude color. I think the ties are cute. They have this little like thread detail. They have like the cinched ankle. They're really nice because they're actually quite thin, but they're like so soft and so cozy, and like they already have chocolate stains on them because they do. I love these, and I honestly might go buy multiple pairs because I'm scared of not having them around. These are my favorite sweatpants ever. I highly recommend that you get some. This is a Goodwill find. I got this for $9.99, and it is the perfect wool blazer. It's like, it's from, what's the tag say? Picone? Never heard of that brand. It's 100% wool. It has shoulder pads, but they're not like so crazy. You know how like when you go shopping in a Goodwill and you find something with shoulder pads, like it can be a little intense. This is not that way. It's the perfect length. It's like the perfect, I love how long, let me see if I can show you. I love how long the lapels are. I feel like on a lot of blazers, especially vintage like women's blazers, they have those weird waists and they have like little short lapels that are just very much like, I don't know, I don't think it's flattering. It's not really the look I'm going for. This one's like perfectly boxy. I love the color. I wear it with everything. Like I wear it with jeans and a t-shirt. I wear it over dresses. It's so comfortable. I love it. It's go to Goodwill and look for blazers. They like, you have to sort through a lot of like not great ones, but then you find ones like this that are perfect, and it's $10. Like go to your local Goodwill and look at the blazers, because I bet you there's something good in there. Okay, let me know what your favorite things have been that you've been using over the past couple months. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!